Yeah, knocked me down, but I got up again. Yeah, I'm standing strong and I can face the wind. Made it through the night, now it's a brand new day, and it was only by His grace. Now I can say I made it. I made it. Yeah, I made it. Oh, I made it.
I think I got it. I figured out the formula. I got the strategy, man. 10, 20 pips a day. I'm telling everybody.
I made it.
You heard of Forex, man? I sure have. You making a lot of money yet? Barely, not enough. Hey, man, I got you, man. This Forex strategy, man, it's gonna change your life and make you a lot of money, man. You making a lot of money yet, man?
Not right now.
Hey, listen, man. Come to my YouTube channel, Jay Take Profits. I got the strategy that's gonna double, triple your account, man. Check it out. All right. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Wayne, you know, representing Team Take Profits. And as you can tell, I'm very excited this morning because it's a glorious morning. You know what I'm saying? God is good. Real quick, before we get into this video, I want to announce our YouTube Trade Signal giveaway winner. All you have to do is go to my Facebook page or Instagram page and just give me a shout out saying how my channel impacted you. Did it help you make any money? Did you learn something? You know, did you understand something you didn't before? You know what I'm saying? So anything, real quick, it don't have to be long, but our winner is Kenny Richard Agu. So Kenny, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but here it is. And real quick, I'm gonna read what he posted. So he said, "Hey Jay, just saw one of your videos for the first time today. I first started trading late last year, but never got into it because my job is quite demanding. Only recently have I gotten back into it through a friend, and my knowledge has increased significantly since. Your video has pushed me to become more dedicated and grow my knowledge on FX." That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. You feel me? Somebody planted the seed, you know what I'm saying? He came to my channel and I was there at the right time, in the right place, with the right information, with the right motivation. You feel me? So that's what it's all about. Everything working its parts, everything coming together, everything just being a process. And long as you keep grinding, you're going to get what you're looking for, baby. I promise you. I'm going to add him into the group. How it works in the group is, I trade London session 2 a.m. Eastern time, so you know you gotta wake up, and I'm not gonna force you to wake up. I'm gonna call a trade out in that group. Either you catch it or you don't. But as long as you stay alert, as long as you plug it in, you're gonna catch the trade. And I'll keep you in the group until we make profit. Okay? Forex, you can't really force the market to give you money. You just have to take the high quality trade setups. So if it don't happen on the first day, I keep you in on the second day. And if we make profit on the second day, cool, you make your money. I take you out the group at the next person, whoever is the winner. So that's how it works. All right, so without further ado, are y'all ready to catch these pips? Is y'all ready to make this money? Is y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready. If y'all ready, then throw your boy some likes below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? Give your boy some likes. Alright? Give you a minute to do that. Alright, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm going to name on the screen the things that you need, the indicators that you need for this strategy, okay? It's 10 to 20 pips, okay? You can call it 10, but you can get a lot more than 10. You can get 20 on some days, okay? So the things that you need is Bollinger Bands, CSA, so that's the currency strength indicator, okay? And you need a stochastic. Now with that stochastic, I got one for you. It's one that I promise you that's going to really change the game, okay? It's really going to do a little bit extra than the regular stochastic. So when we dive into the charts, I'm going to tell you what that is, but it's very powerful, okay? Especially for the higher time frame traders as well. But it is definitely keep you safe and honest on the lower time frames using this type of stochastic that I'm gonna show you. All right, so before we get into it, I know we got our haters that's gonna say you don't need any indicators, you don't need this, you don't need that. But guys, just be quiet, okay? Just be quiet for once, because there's a lot of beginners that can use these indicators or intermediate. Okay, and they can use these indicators if you set them up the right way, and they can give you a little edge. Yes, we know. Yes, we need to know how to trade. Yes, we need to know how to, use market structure and basic price action. But if you learn how to use these indicators at the right time, at the right moment, at the right day, on the right day, then they can give you an edge. Okay, they can give you an edge. So without further ado, let's go into the charts and let me show you how we put this together. All right, guys, so before we bring in the indicators and I show you the strategy, the first thing that I need you guys to understand is go to the higher time frames and do top-down analysis. We're going to work our way from the top down to the bottom to the 15-minute time frame so we can enter our trade. But the reason why we need to do the daily is so we can get an understanding of the overall trend, the overall direction of the market for the day, or what it's been doing for the week. Okay, so because let me show you right here on the chart, as you can see that this is a downtrend. Well, you know, it could pull back here. You know, it could reach here and pull back. You saying it's a downtrend, but it's only a downtrend until it's not. You understand? So they say the trend is your friend until it's not. And so we have to identify when it's not. So you could be thinking it's a continual downtrend, and you trying to write it down to this support level, but it could very well retrace here and go back up. So you need to see what's going on. The reason why is because if you sell here thinking it's going to go down here and you hit sell, but it reverses on you because there was another support level here. Okay, you need to be mindful of that. Okay, so some days you need to just sit and wait and say, you know what, I'm going to wait. I'm going to see how market respects at this level. So I just want to tell you that real quick. Not going to spend much time on it, but do top-down analysis. Work your way from the daily to the 4-hour, okay? And you want to see what sense can you make of the market on the 4-hour. What's going on? Is there higher highs being made? Is there lower lows being made? Okay, work your way down. See what the hour looks like. Okay, and just so you know, the hour stochastic needs to match up with our 15-minute stochastic, and that's going to be a good entry. Okay, hope you understand that. Obviously, comment below if you got any questions on that. All right, so here we go, guys. The chart is naked right now, and the pair that I'm on is GBP USD. All right, so you want to be on the major pairs: EUR USD, GBP USD. You know, the major pairs. Okay, not no exotics. You don't want to do that. Use those pairs with this strategy. Okay, so the first thing you need, like I said earlier, is the Bollinger Band. So pop that on the chart. I already know you want to know what the setting is. So the setting is 20 and 2, and I'll show you right here on the screen. Okay, here's the settings: 20, close, 2, and 0. Okay, so just watch that, look at that, copy that. All right, and then I just got, you know, here's my style, the way I set mine up, and that's it for that. All right, and then now here's the thing. I'm gonna walk you through each confirmation and how to use the indicator as I go. Okay, so I'm not going to give it to you all at once. All right, so here you go. So the Bollinger Bands, whenever you have a candle close outside of the Bollinger Band, okay, that's step one. And then you want a green candle. If you're looking for a buy, you want a green candle or a bullish candle to go back in your way inside the Bollinger Band, and then you take the next candle on up. Okay, that's the first step to this. That's not if you only go by that, you're gonna lose, but that's the first step. If that's for a buy. If it's for a sell, you want a bullish candle to close outside the Bollinger Bands, and then you want a bearish candle to close inside, and then you take the next candle as soon as it opens. Okay, so you would have took it here, okay? All right, so that's how this works. All right, so the second confirmation is this, the currency strength indicator, okay? When you go and pull this up in TradingView, this is not on MT4, guys. This is not on MetaTrader 4. This indicator or this strategy is gonna have to be used on TradingView. And you can do this with a free account because you can only have 3 indicators, and that's all we have is 3 indicators. So, you want the currency strength indicator. Now there's 2 different types of currency strength indicators, and the one that you need is the currency strength indicator CSA 5-step scalp system. I know that was a lot. That was a lot to say, but that's the one you want. So let me show you. I got it in my favorites. Here it is. The currency strength indicator CSA 5-step scalp by ND Money. All right, that's an 8-figure trader. He works closely with me, and this is a free indicator, and we want you to win. So, you know, we teamed up with him, you know, Clint, and his name on here is ND Money, and he's been helping us out. He's been showing us some things. He's been mentoring me. You gotta have a mentor. Okay, I tell everybody that messages me, you need a mentor. You get a mentor in real estate, you get a mentor in life, you get a mentor in your religion, you get a mentor in business, but nobody wants a mentor in Forex. Makes no sense. You need a mentor, or you're gonna take it's gonna take you a very long time to learn this, and you're gonna lose a lot of money before you become profitable. A mentor can fast track you basically, and you can make money while you learn. So the currency strength indicator, that's the one you need. The other one is for like swing trading, higher time frames. This 5-step scalp system is for 5, 15, 30-minute max. After 30 minutes, you need to go to the other CSA indicator. Okay, so there we go. Now, once you have it on, you need to get the currency pair that you're on. Okay, so we're on GBP USD. It comes with everything lit up like a Christmas tree. All right, so here's everything here. So that's too much, right? So you want to take off EUR, you want to take off the AUD, NZD, JPY, and you want to leave GBP USD. If you're on EUR USD, then, you know, select those. All right, and I fatten it up a little bit, and that's it. You don't need source code, you don't need any of that. Hit OK. All right, and as you can see, I got a line there. I'll put a horizontal line right here on a 50 because you want to see it rise and dance around above and under the 50, so you can know where you're at with the strength of the market. Okay, all right, so there we go. So now you got a bearish candle closing outside the bands. We're looking for a buy. And then you have a green candle closing back inside of it, and then you take the next one. But only, here's the second confirmation, but only if GBP is getting stronger. Okay? If GBP is getting stronger, then we're looking for buys. If the GBP is getting weak and the US dollar is getting strong, then we're looking for sales. How do we know that? By the Currency Heatwave app, right on my phone. The Currency Heatwave app. Son, let me see the phone so I can show them my app. Sorry, son. I'll show you. You can watch the movie in a second. Keep it on my phone. I never trade without it. Okay? Here it is, right here. The Currency Heatwave app. Okay? This is how you can tell if a currency is strong or weak. Okay? So if we're looking for a buy for GBP USD, we want GBP to be strong, we want the US dollar to be weak. Okay? All right. So right here, the orange one is GBP, remember? So GBP got strong right when this was starting to go up, and the US dollar is strong as well, but it's getting weak. It's coming down. Okay? It's not below the 50. So that tells me that is not completely weak yet. The US dollar is not completely weak yet, but GBP is definitely getting stronger, and that's all we need to catch 10 pips. GBP just need to get a little strong. You feel me? Just flex on them for a minute, GBP. Just flex on them. Give me 10 pips. So that's what we need. All right, and now the third confirmation. We cannot take the trade yet. Okay, two confirmations though. It's looking good. The third one and final one is the Martin Stochastic Trend Indicator. Okay, listen to me. So Martin is the one that created it. He reached out to me, I reached out to him, we talked, and he showed me this indicator, man, and I fell in love with it. Okay, I always use the stochastic, always been a fan. That's always been a staple of my indicators, but this took it to a whole nother level, and I can't wait to tell you about it. So here's the thing, and it's a trend, so it shines the best when you're in a trending market. Okay, all right, with any stochastic. All right, so here's the thing, you gotta have it coming from the 20. Okay, as you can look over to my right side where the numbers are, that's 20. Where the dotted line is down here, that's the 20. You want the green line crossing over the red coming from the 20. Okay, if you see that coming up, sprouting up, okay, then that's everything you need to see. That's everything you need to see. You got the bearish candle closing outside the Bollinger Bands. You got a green candle coming back in. Okay, soon as you see that green candle coming in, that first one closing, you want to see how strong GBP is. You want to see the stochastic curling up. All right, and then you take the next candle and ride it on up. Now here's the thing, not every time is going to be 10 pips. Okay, you don't need to catch it all in one candle. Sometimes you're going to get way more than that. But you got to be aware of the market, okay? Be aware. Be conscious of your trading. If all you can get is 6, then that's, remember, we're scalping. So if all you can get is 6, grab the 6. Don't be greedy, okay? Don't be greedy. So that's basically your confirmations, okay? So let's walk through some trades. How would I have done this? When you scalp, the risk to reward ratio is not going to be great. That's the life we chose. So it's not going to be 3 to 1 and 2 to 1, you know, ratios. It's going to be 1 to 1. It might be worse than that. You know what I'm saying? But the pro is that using this strategy that I'm showing you, you're gonna get a lot of trade setups. You're gonna get high quality trades, and they're gonna happen, okay, every day, okay? You're gonna get a lot of it, okay? But the con is, like I say, the stop loss. You know, you gotta set it back 20 pips away. You know, and sometimes you're only gonna get 10 pips, 20 pips out of it. So that's like a 1 to 1 or like a 1 to 2. That's what I'm saying. So, but I'm gonna show you how to risk $1 to make 5. I'm gonna show you how to risk $10 to make 100. And so that's what I learned by doing it. Since I love to scalp on a 15-30 minute time frame, then I needed to figure out a way to risk less to gain more. So I'm gonna show you that real quick, but to really go into it, that's a whole nother video. But so here it is. So this trade, the red candle, you know, closed outside of the Bollinger Band, came back into it bullish, and then we take this one. So you see my entry over here, the yellow line entry right here. We enter. Stop loss is going to be 20 pips away or below the wick here. So you want to get it below, you know, the lowest point. So, and right here is pretty much 20 pips. So you go from here to here, 22.6, okay? And we're looking to take 10 pips. So here it is right here, boom. From here to here, you got 8 pips. It pulled back on you, and then it went up again to the middle Bollinger Band for 15.7 pips. All right, so the next question, guys, is how do you take profit? Where do you put the take profit at? Like I said, it's 10 pips. So when you see 10 pips, but obviously not every time. Sometimes you're going to get 8 pips or 7 pips. Just be conscious, okay? Some of us are more advanced, so we can know how to ride the trend on up, and we can tell if it's going to continue going up. So, you know, but, or ride it to 10 pips, ride it till you're happy with your profit, or when the stochastic go up to the 80. When you see the stochastic go up to the 80, then you can take profit. You could take profit at the middle Bollinger Band. You could take profit when it hit the top Bollinger Band. Let's see what else. You can move the stop loss up, and whenever you get stopped out, then that's what it is. So those are different ways that you can set your take profit, okay? But this strategy is not to hit a home run. It's to get you 10, 20 pips. For people that's struggling to get 10 pips a day, this is a strategy that's going to help you guys, okay? So it's not to hit the home run. I can make another video for you that's going to get you 30 to 50 pips, sometimes 60, okay? That's the one that I use the most. But for you guys, let's go in levels, okay? Let's go in levels. Let's work our way up there. For now, a lot of you guys wanting 10, 20 pips a day and you're satisfied. And I love that about you guys. So here it is. This is the strategy and it works. So we got a bullish candle closing outside, this green one. And then what do we want next to happen? This red one closing inside. Boom, we take the trade here with the other confirmations, right? You got the stochastic curling down from the top. You got the background red. Oh man, we even got the background color from the Martin stochastic indicator. We even got that red too, calling for a sell. Come on. Come on, man. That's even better, all right? So you take that. You take that with your eyes closed. All right, boom. So now you got a little bit of drawdown. That's fine, because we're gonna start out with a small lot size anyway. We can start out with a 10-cent lot size until it go into our favor. Then we can drop the bigger lot size. Not nothing too crazy though. So we got, look at this. Come on, man. From where we entered in a 2-pip drawdown. Come on, man. Because you waiting for the confirmations, you got a 2-pip drawdown. When everybody else getting in too early and they sitting up here with 20-pip, 30-pip drawdown. Come on, man. Look at this. Now you see the drop-off happening. It took a little time, but you see the drop-off happening. Boom, the stochastic is still red. The green line crossed below the red. It alerted you. Look at this. You got GBP getting weak below the 50. You got the dollar creeping above the 50. Let's see how many pips we get. Let's see how many pips we get on this one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, you keep plugging in every day, you're gonna hit that big one. You're gonna hit that home run. Look at this. You stayed in the trade up there. You rolled it. You could have rolled that boy down. Look at this. 81 pips, man. Bro. 80 pips, man. 80 pips, man. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, all these haters, man. All these haters, man. Let's go. Are you serious? All from being patient, waiting for the confirmations of this 10 pip strategy. You caught 80 pips on this day. You can see it close outside here. And you see a second one. You don't do anything with this, okay? Nothing is lined up here. Look at this. It closed outside, but you can't do anything with it. The stochastic is not in the right position. It's curling up, you know, it's not curling down for you. That's a no trade, okay? Look at this one here. You got the red candle closing outside the Bollinger Band, and you have a green candle closing inside. You take the next one. So that's step one. Step two is, for this to be a buy, is GBP getting strong? Is the US dollar getting weak? Yes, the US dollar is creeping below the 50% line. So for this cycle, at this time, the US dollar is weakening. GBP is creeping up. That's what you want. Your currency heat wave that's on your phone was going to show you that, okay? Now look at the stochastic in a beautiful place. Curling with the green line crossing above the red, curling up from the 20. Beautiful, right here. This showed you that it was happening. Now the great thing about the Martin stochastic trend, let's talk about this. It's going to show you green and red background. So it's going to show you if you're in a buyer's market and if you're in a seller's market. The buyer's market, if you're in an uptrend, it's going to be green. If you're in a downtrend, it's going to be red. Now, when you're on the lower time frame, it's going to flip colors a lot, okay? But it's going to keep you safe. It's going to keep you aware of what the market is doing, okay? And when you see that color flip, it's saying that, hey, we're flipping. Now on a higher time frames, when you on the 4 hour, the 2 hour, the 4 hour, the daily, this thing shines incredibly. This thing, I'll show you when I'm done, but this thing is amazing. Plus, let me show you something. All you have to do is click on, go to alerts, and add an alert, and you want the stochastic, the Martin stochastic. So it says condition GBP, you want Martin stochastic. Okay, you want once per bar close, click that. You want to change the date for somewhere in the future. Okay, and you can have it sent to your email, your text message, whatever you need, and you can have it alert you. But this is what it sounds like when a trade is available. All right, boom, there you go. And it's gonna, and you hit create, okay, and it's gonna tell you that, hey, the stochastic is coming above the 20, or the stochastic is coming below the 80. It's telling you that, hey, there's a possible trade setup. So then you don't have to be watching this. You can get an alert on your email or text, or just hear the sound from another room and come to your chart and see what's going on, see if you want to take it. And that's what I love about it, guys. One of the staples of my trading is the stochastic, okay, and this Martin stochastic trend indicator has took my trading to the next level. I promise you guys. And then another staple now is this currency strength indicator. You need to know if the market is weak or if it's strong. If the currency pair is weak or strong, you need to know that. You need to know that, especially with the strategy. It's going to keep you from being in a lot of drawdown. And then the icing on the cake is this Martin stochastic trend indicator. It's going to show you, hey, we're still in a you know, it has more room to go up, so don't take the sell. Wait for it to get to the 80. Wait for it to cross back down. So this is all helping us to not have a lot of drawdown. We can get almost into instant profit. Now, I don't care what indicator you use, you need to know. You need to know, you know, basics of Forex. You need to know market structure. You need to know price action. And if you know those things and you use these indicators the way I'm showing you, it gives you an edge on the market. It gives you that little edge. So, you know, now making 10, 20 pips is not that hard anymore, you feel me? So follow the plan, guys. So if you wanted to do the higher time frame tradings for all my higher time frame, let's go to the 2 hour. The Martin stochastic is picking up on this. It's telling you, look at this, all this green right here. You see, it's not flipping so much anymore. Look at all this green. So what it's doing is it's saying that, hey, we're making higher highs and lower lows. Now a trained eye, intermediate to advanced trader understand that this is an uptrend, okay? But a lot of intermediate people have a hard time when it switches. Well, this stochastic, the way he built it, it's incredible. I got an alert right here, alert on GBPR. That's what it looks like. It's incredible because the algorithm that he created, Martin, with the stochastic, it'll flip colors when it picks up that the momentum has changed. So if you're still learning that or having problems with that, this is going to help you. All right, so look at this. All right, we're in a buyer's market. Let's say you missed all of this action right here, and you want to catch the next wave up. Look at this. The Martin stochastic crossed up. It alerted you right here. Right here, it alerted you. It said, hey, GBP USD trade available. Look at this. Curving right up. Curving right up. You could have caught all of this. And how many pips is that? Let's say you caught it right here. 121 pips right off of this move. And you would have caught it. And you would have took profit right when it got to the 80. The stochastic. Easy. 121 pips done. Okay, that's for all my higher time frame traders that don't like scalping, that don't want to look at the chart, that want to put your trade in, walk away for an hour, 2 hours, and come back, see your money. All right, so I love it, man. And then you get out the trade. Look at it, pulling back again, catching it again, right here on the next wave. Stochastic coming right up. It alerted you again. I love it, man. So Martin reached out to me. I reached out to him. We talked back and forth, and we came up with a deal for you guys that I can offer you for all my subscribers that's loyal. I can offer you 40% on this indicator. It's not one of the free indicators in TradingView, but if you guys are interested in this, I'm telling you, it's powerful. 40% off. You can have this indicator. Okay, being patient. Staying out of the noise. Right here, being patient. And you saw the Martin line up, everything lined up. I mean, I mean, what more do I need to say, guys? So I think that's it. I don't want to make this video too long, but I wanted to show you this strategy. I appreciate you guys showing support. A lot of money to be made in this market, guys. If you need mentorship, if you want to just go to the next level, if my strategies are helping you, but you just need that one-on-one interaction like a lot of people do, you can join a team. My link is in the description below. I would love to help you. I'm going to teach you how to master this and help you make money at the same time. That's what I do. I got love for you guys. By the way, we just hit 10,000 subscribers. So all 10,000 of you guys, I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love, all right? So we're going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to feed you with knowledge and understanding, all right? And I hope I help you make money, all right? So, hey, don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And let's make this money, baby. Peace.